Good morning, Ramblers. Here's your morning announcements. I'm Henry Eisinga.
And I'm Easton Walsh.
Remember, at McBain, we're welcoming, honest, engaged, empathetic, and leaders. The middle school wrestling team has practice tonight from 5 to 7.
The middle school girls basketball has practice from 3 to 5. The high of today is 34 and a low of 32.
Today's lunch is Big Daddy's pepperoni or buffalo chicken pizza.
This week, the school store will be open. Wheels up, Ramblers.
Your journey from good to great starts here.
Have a great day.
Good morning, Ramblers. Here's your street report. I'm with 7th grade math teacher, Mrs. O'Keefe.
Hello, Henry.
So, what do you like about being a 7th grade math teacher at McBain?
You know, I would say that the thing that I like the most is I really do enjoy hearing my students have conversations about math and hearing them learn and discuss difficult math problems.
So, hearing them discuss the problems without you having to guide them along.
Right. I mean, I'm happy to help and jump into the conversation, but I really do enjoy letting them struggle and figure it out a little bit on their own to help build their own knowledge.
Yeah. And then what's one of the topics that you have to teach the most that the grades struggle with that you've seen?
A lot of my students come into 7th grade struggling with division. So we definitely spend a little bit of time on division with all sorts of numbers.
Yep.
I also really enjoy teaching the basics of algebra. Most students come in with having a very limited concept of algebra.
Yeah.
So we really build up their knowledge by using algebra tiles and learning those skills.
Yeah, we're still using those in Mrs. Rickmoss's class.
You use them every grade in the middle school, that's true.
And they are nice to use, the algebra tiles, because you can see how the different problems work and how to solve them.
Exactly, aren't they really helpful?
Yeah. And then, what's something that you struggle with as a teacher?
Ooh, what's something that I struggle with as a teacher? You know, I think sometimes I struggle with helping my students figure out the math on their own.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't want to give them the answer.
Yeah,
I want you to try and figure it out. So sometimes I have to stop and think back to what it's like to be a student and figure out how I'm going to best guide you to get to that last final step without actually giving it away.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't know what different students need for their teaching.
And everybody needs something different, you know?
Sometimes everybody needs to learn differently.
Exactly.
That's all the time we have for your Thursday Street Report. I'm Henry Eisinga.
And I'm Miss O'Keefe.
And have a great day.